a Wink News exclusive. The Collier County Sheriff on how illegal immigration directly affects you.
The Sheriff's Office has been working with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement now for years to crack down on illegal immigration. But how does that help you? Wink News anchor Claire Galt went straight to Sheriff Kevin Rambosk for the answer. Take a listen.
Well, there's a couple of things. When we first looked at this program years ago, we found out that 1/3 of the people in our jail that were arrested for committing crimes against our residents self-admitted to being here in this country illegally. So unfortunately, we were paying for all these people to be in our jail. They had already committed crimes against our residents, you know, our neighbors, our friends, our families, their peers, and we're saving money by transferring them to Immigration and Customs Enforcement. So if you do both of those things, you wind up with a safer community and you're not paying as much for taxes to operate a much larger jail.
When we hear the president and the governor talk about the crimes coming across the border, most of the time it's drugs, fentanyl. I know you do a lot of work with that.
Yes.
Human trafficking as well.
Yes.
Are those the main crimes that you see these people committing?
We see a variety of almost any crime, top to bottom, from drugs to domestic violence, battery on a law enforcement officer. So it doesn't really matter what your crime is against someone else. When you wind up at the jail, we will process you and determine whether you're here lawfully or not. If you're not, we'll prepare a detainer and we'll submit it to ICE. And then ICE will say they agree, and then we move them and transport them out of our facility out to Chrome Avenue Detention in Miami. And that's for immigration court.
Would you ever be allowed to just go out and look for people whose only crime is being here illegally?
I think that depends on what the federal government does. You know, there's a lot of talk about a variety of different elements of immigration enforcement. That is very administrative and is handled right now just by ICE. If that were to change, then, you know, we enforce the law. So whether it be a state law, a federal law that is enforceable by us, you know, we carry out the mission and the law.
The federal 287G program, as it's called, allows ICE to partner with the Collier County Sheriff's Office. It helps deputies identify and detain illegal immigrants during their regular duties with the Sheriff's Office.